Guerilla Tactics with Alzur that has been making appearance on the ladder ever since Milva got printed. Seems to be performing reasonably well for people, so you get your synergy between leader and Milva, who jumps out from the deck, deals 1 damage to an enemy you moved, and then on the death blow jumps back into the deck. She has the order, so you can bounce Milva 3 times with leader if everything goes particularly well for you, but you also run cards like Rock Barrage. You have where are they? The Catwitcher Saboteurs who move cards as well, so additional movements with making a bomb as well. You play your Alzur package with Elven Seers, who duplicate this bronze specials, and Seamless to play more orbs. So the deck is working as it did before with Precision Strike, but nowadays the leader of choice is Guerilla Tactics, because Milva is just that good. And then you have Gort. You have Masha Truffle to activate your Alzur, because we are not running Oneira here. You need to get him out. You have either Royal Decree or you play him from hand and click Masha Truffle to activate immediately, and then chain the orbs. From Meta Calls, what is here? There is another pact for your Alzur. If you are not triggering him, he survives from hand. Then you get to play another spell. And we have Lock here. Lock should be performing reasonably well between Alchemy, not running Purify, and potentially Saskia pulling some of the engines out. So yeah, let's give this a shot, and let me just share the deck with you. Music, yeah, that's why you guys were opening the kicks as well. Much appreciated. Pushing us closer and closer to the 2K, but it's been a case of pushing us closer and closer for like 3 months now. 2K is just an unobtainium in followers numbers. Battle Trance, we got the orbs, we got the Alzur, we don't have the location. I also am quite skeptical about this location business. Square sucks? No, people are 2600 with it, Alex. Doesn't suck. The deck pilot sucks. Is a simpler explanation. Okay, so Crow Mama is coming out any moment now. We might still have Coral, so first we drop this. Do scenarios get any play these days? People have been experimenting with Masquerade Ball, but not really, and same goes for the Siege. People are not really playing, but Gedinath is one of the stronger decks at the moment. If we are just talking about the point output, it can be countered and controlled quite reasonably. But yeah, Gedinath is the strongest scenario at the moment. I haven't seen any elves. I haven't seen almost any Masquerade Ball. There is some Siege, but kinda sucks versus no unit. And that was my experience. I was playing no unit, so opponents were kinda sad. Let's see. Let's see the Coral. Triple Getty, never forget, such a huge meme. Might have wanted to Saboteur first. And yeah, that's kind of a problem for us. If he manages to save his preachers, we're kind of doomed. Giving him no value. Wait, we almost gave him no value. We're trying to get somewhere here. So I suppose we kill Coral. If you find your discard package, points, they do come easily. Same goes for the double Blightmaker DMT though, for Nilfgaard. You can argue that before North was nerfed, the Rafart's Vengeance helped quite a bit as well there to put the points onto the board, and threats. And let's not forget about what Syndicate does. It's pretty impressive, to say the least. Above Snowdrop. People have been having great success with Hypertin. So Snowdrop is a great card there. Why do you want this to be buffed even more? Okay, so opponent never gives up, never surrenders. Hope we're getting there with the leader charge. 4. And then 3.4, yeah. An elf, a sage converse with an ape. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We have those in place, so we need either Royal Decree or Location. Good. ¿Por qué no los dos? Now we can just decree Forest Protector. Unless he does the heads up play and heat waves the Masher. There is a Giga Scorpion. But other than that, we can cheat with Zork. Dogo? What Dogo? Not in this deck. This deck is the simplest to read, I think, at the moment. You know it for card for. Okay, people were playing without Dwim Vandras, but that always felt like a mistake. We're also playing into Masha Truffle, but go us. It's about time somebody made a deck that secretly works with Irden. But makes sense. Since we have 1, 2, 3 ready to go. Makes sense. I mean, sure. We just get slaughtered in a long round then. But he is without a Masha Truffle, so... The only thing we're missing is, I don't know, Heatwave. We're also playing into Crow Mama. Yeah, this is a problem. Getting full value is a problem. So basically, we need both rock barrages. Not you, Milva. We got none. We also missed Forest Protector and 2 movements that were countering Breachers reasonably well. Yeah. Boop. 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 What is this show? Yeah, that's a pretty cool card. That would have been a pretty cool card to have. Can take care of myself. So Giga Scorpion decoction is something to consider here. Both of those cards are nice though. But buffing them doesn't really make all that much sense. We have only 2 specials, so this is bad. But nothing else is really good. Should buff her. Okay. We still have 1 movement, potentially 2. Going to shop to fix the CPU. What happened? How dead is it? So how do you think, what do you think about our spot here? Are we getting there? This is basically his best heat wave. It's not CPU, it's hard drive. Oh, that drive shouldn't be that hard to fix then. Is this specialist? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I am aware of. I'm pretty sure it came from Steve the Great Wolf, but don't quote me on that. Is Serpent a heatwave bait? It's not bait, it's it was his best target, but opponent was aware once again. He was aware about Royal Decree situation round 2, and he was aware here, so yeah, he played around that quite well. Sadly for us, he did. Nah, not sniping, just playing well. What one would say that killing Alvin Seer would have been an okay move. If I tried to interact with the file, it just heated itself out of existence until I restart. Oh, that sounds bad. This is still an 8. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Pew, 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 pew. And for the last move, well, impressive. Wait, what? Ah, you cannot purify if there is nothing to purify. I was like, hello game. Martin, when are you installing Gwent once again? When will be the time? So, Curse Scroll. We're getting milled once again. That sounds like fun. What am I even to mulligan? Kinda want this. Anything smarter than that? Maybe next year I will update game. Oh. And Martin, you need to do that before what, 13th of January to play competitive Gwent. Climbing the ladder, smashing the pro rank players, and get into that open. It sounds easy and doable. Or maybe just ignore open and qualify for masters. So I doubt he has the movement, but he can create a movement. I don't want that happening to anyone. Pro rank? What's wrong with the pro rank? Just play cards from left to right, and you are making it to the pro rank anyway. Oh, Royal Decree, nice. This I like. What do we put onto the bottom of the deck? I don't really want to draw into the seamless. Maybe we secretly put Doragara at the bottom. I clicked him though. Ah, wait. It was the turn. Why did it lag then? It felt like it lagged. Okay, I'm just... Yo, Abbott, thanks for the earlier follow. Much appreciated. How goes it for ya? I'm having too much fun in Raid. Well, I cannot have any more fun in Raid because they're not giving me the sponsorship for the reasons of not being partner, I guess. So I cannot really share your happiness. I'm sorry. I also haven't seen what got blasted from the deck. Yeah, definitely share your happiness if they just... Okay, so yeah, teleport is happening. Goodbye, Gort, we hardly knew ya. Fun and Raid. Yeah, that sounds like a mistake that was made. I thought the game was evil. I don't know. I kinda streamed it when we got the sponsorship a year and some months ago, and then Martin never stopped playing it. Feels like mistakes were made. I mean, Raid sounds like fun. When they sponsor you, I assume. Oh yeah, it was definitely fun. Sure, you can take her. Rabbit got Martin addicted to raid. Yeah. And it's impossible to stop him from raiding anymore, sadly. I'm playing Metal Gear. Ah, another game series I kinda didn't find time to play. There is no way we are losing this round, right? There is nothing like player leader and 2 cards, motives from him. Solid Snake, knowing something about that. How did you learn that it's a great game? I mean, there is literally no way we're losing this round. Nothing can go wrong. Metal Gear 5 is big, boss, naked snake, no caps. Time to trigger orbs by accident? It's not accident if we are just 2-0 him in one round. Wait, are you getting there? It's a bit of a yikes. Just leader as well. I mean, we don't have anything left. Apparently that leader didn't really work out for him as well. We do have orbs though. So there is that. Also don't have a nice seamless, sadly. Well, Vilge, Renew still has the Tiborski and whatnot. Maybe Serpent kept is a bit of a troll motion. Not entirely sure. I feel like we lose. Okay, that fills me with the hope that we don't. So we move. We do this. Take, we miss. Okay. So it's time to play. Nah, this is not Tibor. Oh yeah, thanks. Oh, Mr. Opponent! Ah yeah, have fun. Oh, doable. Sadly, not exactly, but close. Okay, from the second pool he showed the talent. It's not enough, but He missed only a small bit. Okay, yeah, you missed again. Unlucky then.